Yes, this is Officer Centeno with the Angleton Police Department.
Yes, hi, this is Mato calling from the Northeast. I'm recording this for a possible publication. Now, I have a question for you about your policy on public photography.
May I ask who I'm speaking with first?
This is Mato from the Northeast.
From the Northeast?
Yes.
Which Northeast, of Houston, or what are we talking about?
Connecticut.
Connecticut, okay.
Yes. I have a question about public photography. I saw a video of a gentleman who was recording a traffic stop about 50 feet, probably 50 yards away, not saying anything, just recording it. And then he got arrested for obstruction. He didn't say anything to anyone. He was just standing there. Now, is that your policy to arrest photographers when they're filming you in the course of your duty?
Okay, so do you know what the charge was?
Obstruction. Obstruction. Is it your policy to arrest people who are filming and not saying anything and are well far away from the officer? Is that your policy to arrest journalists?
So I'm not sure what you were talking about, man. I wasn't there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no idea of the incident?
Who is this individual you're speaking of?
This was a journalist who was filming from afar, not saying anything, and one of your officers didn't like it. Now I want to know, is that your policy, so you don't want to be transparent, or why would that happen?
So I'm sure there's no policy of us not being transparent and arresting somebody for it.
Have you ever arrested someone for taking a video of you in the course of your duty?
No, sir, I haven't.
Have you been video recorded in the course of your duty at all?
No.
No, but so this gentleman, he's probably going to sue you. An unlawful arrest. A lot of people are upset about that, and I just was hoping that it's not your policy to arrest journalists because you don't like them videotaping you, because that's exactly what happened.
So how can you assume from, you said Connecticut?
Yeah, it's something called the internet. It's the internet.
The department does not like journalists.
Yeah, there's something called the internet and YouTube. I saw this unedited video of one of your officers, and I'm going to get his name and put a complaint on him, but I wanted to call to get a statement from an officer if that's your policy to arrest journalists.
I mean, we don't know the circumstance of what occurred during that incident.
Are you interested to looking at it?
It's probably an ongoing investigation of if whatever you're saying is accurate.
Well, it was unedited. It was a live feed, so it wasn't edited.
Okay.
Everyone saw it.
So I'm pretty sure there's an ongoing investigation of it.
Would you be interested in looking at it yourself?
I'm just an officer, man. I'm not a supervisor.
Right, but you could learn something, right? And maybe not act like that in the future. Maybe tell your colleagues not to do that because it's illegal. Educate yourself.
Okay, so what should I look up to educate myself?
Go to YouTube, and right now go to James Freeman. Just type in James Freeman, and you'll see it. It's one of his more recent ones.
You want me to educate myself on YouTube?
Yes. It was a live feed. It was a live feed. It's like live television. There's no editing.
Is there more of a reliable source?
It's a live feed. There's no editing. It was live to the internet as it happened. So you can see what happened in real time. It's like television.
Okay.
He was broadcasting from the street live to YouTube. It was uploading as he was doing it. So there's no shenanigans with editing or anything like that. So it's very reliable. You can see exactly what happened.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do that, man.
I would appreciate that.
Real quick, could you give me your full name and your last name?
Absolutely not. Why?
Just a document that I spoke with you, so you don't have to.
You do this on the street and you do it on the phone. You want people's information for no reason.
I just told you you don't have to.
Why'd you even ask me that?
To document that I spoke with you.
I told you my first name. See, this is why there's a disconnect between the police department. You're trying to fish for people's names on the street and on the phone.
I'm understanding your statement. What would I gain for fishing? What do you mean by fishing? What would I gain from that?
You would have my information if you wanted to do anything nefarious. So you could do it. You could have my name and my number. You could look me up. I'm going to put this on YouTube, and if you don't like this phone call, maybe you come after me. That's why I'm not going to give you my number.
Well, I have no reason to come after you, man.
Well, I understand that, but I'm not going to take the chance. I saw how one of your colleagues acted, so for me to trust you blindly, it's not going to happen.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Your department has a really bad reputation for violating people's rights. And this is not my first call and my first post to your department because you've acted badly.
So is there anything else I can help you, sir?
No, just go. I would encourage you to go look at that YouTube and educate yourself and maybe talk to your colleagues about it, what not to do. And hopefully you don't get a big lawsuit.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. That was fun. All right. Love the hunt.